All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So today I'm going to be bringing you some content that I haven't brought you in a long time. I haven't showed you a rugged smartwatch in a long time. And I was doing some research and I said, man, the last Oukitel smartwatch that I did was several years ago. I mean, easily 5 to 7 years ago. So here's their latest rugged sports watch, and they sent this over to me, and I appreciate them doing so. This is military grade standard. They're saying it's going to cost you $80. You can also get it for $20 off with the coupon. I'll have all that information down below. So $59 gets you a nice rugged smartwatch. Let's see how it is. So they've definitely changed their packaging and everything in here. This is the way it comes. You can make and receive calls and get notifications. So you link it to Bluetooth, and it comes in 2 different colors right here. It looks like this is the orange one. And it also comes in a solid black as well. So the trimming is orange and it'll be solid black. Just hit the link in the description. I think to have a little bit of color to it is always okay. You have a 410 milliamp hour battery inside. So that's big for a smartwatch. And you have 24-hour health monitoring as well. And you've got a bunch of different features on here. So just hit the link in the description to find out if you're going to want to pick one of these up. And let's see what the presentation is like. All right, so pretty decent. Nothing else in the box there. Yeah, here you go. Some paperwork under the bottom here. And you'll pair this with your Oukitel phone. And I do have, obviously, I have several. But, rather, the brochure is actually pretty decent. So here is the application that you'll need to install. jwilliams is what it's called. And so my Oukitel, this is the new Oukitel I've shown you videos on recently. Check that out if you haven't already done so. The application is called jwilliams. So weird. Let me see if I can just scan it and see if it goes straight into the store here. Let's see here. Oh, I need to turn on QR code scanner. This has a QR code scanner. I'll just type it in though, but okay, I'll just type it in because it does have a QR code scanner. So let's go ahead and type this into the store here. It's so weird that that's the name. There it is right there. So you'll install that. Let's put that aside. So we'll get that installed and we'll put this phone aside here. Here's the watch. It comes with a screen protector already installed. There we go. Make sure you peel that off properly and easy. Oh, so they sent the black one. Okay, I thought they sent the orange one. The box has the orange one, so I figured that. So they sent this looks like almost gray, but it's black. You've got a power button right here, and it says power on there if you ever get lost. And it says sport next to this button right here. And then that's it. And you've got a microphone over there. There's your heart sensor and stuff right there. And then there's your charging connector. I really wish these watches would come with Type-C or just a regular charger, because it's a little annoying, because if you lose that, it's a wrap, man. It is a wrap. You're not going to be able to, you're going to have to buy another one. So checking something here. I always put these bands on wrong. So yeah, bottom portion. Okay. All right. So it goes like this. We'll pop it in here. All right, come on, buddy. Whip my glasses, I'm still struggling. Okay. Come on, buddy. There's a little latch right here too. To actually do it, I just kind of drop it in there though. There we go. And so, let's go ahead and put this side in. We'll try it on first. Okay, it's on there now. So let's try it. It's very lightweight too. And this is just a silicone band too, by the way. So let's try it on. See how we like it. See how we like it. All right. And it feels good. The band is actually pretty nice. The band is nice. Shh, be quiet. Let's see. All right, yeah, band's pretty good. So let's power it on here. See if it's got some juice. If it doesn't have any juice, oh, it's got juice. I can feel the vibration, and there it is. So let's go ahead and do this for you like this. We'll put this over here for now. We'll choose English, and then it tells you go to the fit application. That is so weird. Let's agree to the terms. Enable. Okay. And it's looking. There it is right there. It found it. So it's connecting. This is, that was quick, man. I like that. That is how a watch should connect. That was quick. It's got the battery percentage, everything, man. It's already getting a pairing notification, but I'm already paired up here. That's probably for phone calls. Yeah, that's for phone calls. So you want to go ahead and accept that. And boom, look at this. The watch is totally connected, man. This is nice. Need to adjust the time on my phone because that doesn't obviously match what it is here. You got the hands-free. Let's go ahead and set everything here. Right out the gate, that is an easy pairing process, which is what I would love for all watches to have. But unfortunately, it is not. For other watches, you have to go through a bunch of steps. This watch, scan it, boom, it didn't do anything. It just popped up on its own. And it read everything properly. We'll get into the watch, but this is where the application looks. You got your steps and everything, your sleep monitoring, your heart rate, your blood pressure, monitoring blood oxygen. And then here you got location. And so, this is your GPS for your workouts. This is crazy right here. So it's already connecting everything. The GPS, if I start running, it'll pick it up. All right. So it picked up 4 satellites. So that's good. And then the smartwatch faces. So that is really hot. So right now, it's on this first one right here, so I can change it, and let's see how it changes instantaneously. This is how smartwatch software should be, folks. I kid you not. It's a shame that oh, that's fire right there. It's a shame that some of these watches like this get slept on, and they're actually really solid. So you can even add more. That is a really nice looking watch. So let's look in the gallery here and see what we got. So there is a ton of them in here, folks. I mean, this is just. There are so many, and some of these look familiar from other name brand watches that we, like I guess well spoke of watches that we know of. Some of these right here look pretty familiar. You should see some of these watch faces in here, and you're gonna think, oh, I've seen that before. So let's see what it's like to apply a new face. And look at how quickly this is updating. This is, and it could be because it's with their phone. You know what I mean? Like the Oukitel phone or whatever. That could be what it is, that it's going so nicely and fast, but that's how it should be, right? So it's installing right there. So we'll go ahead and go back to see if it'll let me leave the screen here. It's a really small amount, but it has to apply it. But this is pretty nice, man. It's oh, you got to stay on here, I guess. But nonetheless, I'm going to take this off because I want to give you a better representation of the watch. I don't have to keep pulling my wrists up here, but this is really, really nice. The fact that it pairs so quickly. The GPS lock was super fast right out the gate. This is a very nice product. Some people might skip over something like this because of the name, but this name is very popular depending on what part of the world you're in. I had to take a sip of coffee. So right at the rip, man, for $59, this watch definitely is doing better out the gate than a lot of watches do for setup, making changes, everything. It is actually really sweet. So going around the hardware while it's doing that, again, you do have, let me take this off. You do have your heart rate monitor and stuff like that. Now I'll check the heart rate and do stuff like that. But yeah, only thing I don't like about these watches, man, most of the time, well, sometimes the software is bad, but this software is actually pretty good. And this particular charging style, I do not like it. It is very like, once you lose this, it's a wrap, man. You have to go buy another one or find another one. Sometimes it might cost a lot and it's better just buy a new watch, sadly. So I'm going to plug this up and show you the charging here. Get a plug open here while it's doing that. Yeah, that's the only gripe I've ever had with these types of watches is the charging. Super awkward. And then it starts charging. So, you know, that's something that I just have never liked about it. But other than that, folks, this is hot, man. This is a solid purchase. I can't front. The downloading of the watch face right now has to be the downside so far, but sometimes it's like this on other OEMs as well. It's the server. It's not so much my internet. I have 1 gig down, and this is only 739 kilobytes. This is a small file, but it's their server, and this could be coming from overseas. It could be doing anything. So it's still going fairly fast. It's been about a minute and a half, 2 minutes roughly. So that's not bad considering I'm just adding on another watch face and applying it. And we're at 90% already. So this is good. So far, I like the software in the app. It's very intuitive, straight to the point. Pairing was actually really good, and it's just easy so far and user friendly. So the watch face has been downloaded and finished and applied. So we'll go ahead and unplug this for a second, and boom, there's that is a beautiful watch face, man. That is a beautiful watch face. So let's put it back on real quick, and let's check blood pressure, and then I'll take it off. Yeah, I'm loving this watch so far. All right, so let's see here. If you press the sport button real quick, though, this is how you get into all of your things that you're going to be doing. So this is like the menu here. So this is pretty sweet. Let me see if I can get you a zoom in here. There we go. Yeah, that's great. So you've got, starting at the top here, you got your activity, your sleep, your heart rate, your phone, your exercising menu, your exercise records, your blood pressure, your SPO, your water levels, your weather, your messages, your camera shutter, your player, your settings, AI voice, and let's go to more. And here you got a timer, alarm, a stopwatch, cycle tracking. It's got something for women too. Wow. And there's a lot of men that need to use that too. Let me stop. Shouldn't. Forgive me, Lord. So let's go to settings. Let's go to settings and display. You got your brightness here. The brightness is up fairly well. So you see I'm using gestures right away. And I wasn't even told to use gestures. I didn't read any manual. I just figured gestures. Most watches now use gestures. You got your watch faces you can adjust from here. If you want to use the back button, if you want to press a button, you just press that button right there. You got your menu view. You can go like this or like this. That looks familiar, doesn't it? I like that grid right there. And oh, wow, that is pretty nice. Wow, there is a lot. Oh, that is crazy right there. There are a lot of different, I've never seen this many menu views in my life. Some look familiar. Let's go to the unique one, which is this one. This is nice. Yeah, really nice. I like this. This watch is nice, man. Scanning through isn't too bad. You get a big icon right there. So you got your do not disturb. You got your vibrating ring. You got your low power mode. You got your phone mode in there. Always on display. Wow. And right now, always on display is off and it has closed. So we'll do digital. It says it'll drain the battery. So let's set a timeout for a second and see what the always on display looks like. Boom, there you go. Really nice. I'm feeling it. This watch is nice, folks. Then you got your system in here. Power off, restart, and reset. You got your about. It tells you everything about it. And there's the QR code if you need to get in there, your version and everything. Let's go into version real quick and see. So this is what it shows. Got your battery life, your code and everything. All right, so really nice in the settings. Now let's go up here and check the heart rate. Now let me calm down, because the heart rate's going to be pumping a little bit. So let's. Oh, this is nice. I didn't even try to do that. All right, so let's see if it'll measure it. Heart rate is fairly accurate. Fairly accurate. That's about how my heart rate is. So that's pretty nice, man. This is on point, man. This is the way the software looks. I mean, it's really nice. Let's go back into settings and change to a different view. A menu view. There's just so many of them in here. Wow. And I'm noticing some of these. Let's go to this one. Okay, swipe up your messages, swipe down. You got all your settings. This way, you got your apps, recent apps, looks like. And this way, you got your activity. Really nice. Keep swiping and you go through all your things right here. This is nice, man. This is a really nice watch. So you hit that sport button, and this is the one where you can go, let's see if, yeah, like this. Really nice. So there it is, man. This is a very nice smartwatch. The watch is, the application is very intuitive. I think a person who's looking for a smartwatch you don't want to spend too much money. This is a hit right here. This is actually going to be really nice. Watch faces change really fast. Boom. I really like, how this is set up, man. This is very intuitive and really nice, man. They did a great job with this watch, man. So the power button is here, and the power button will shut it off like that, and also turn the screen back on. Yeah, but this is hot, man. This is a good look. It's affordable, and I think a person will like this. So I'm going to charge this up, kick it with it for a little bit, and see how I like it. And if it's any good, which you can tell that I think it's some good. This is a hit. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.